Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come on here and just kind of chit chat with you guys because I haven't really sat down and actually chit chatted with you guys in quite some time. It has been a hot freaking minute. I did throw up a keto grocery haul yesterday, and I explained to you guys that I did take a week off for the holidays, but I didn't really chit chat with you guys. I'm recording outside because everybody is home for the holidays. My kids and my husband, they are off all the way. I think they all go back like January 6th. And Toby got all kinds of Nerf guns and RC cars and all this stuff for Christmas. So it's all sorts of loud in there. But that's good because they're having a great time like it should be. So I know I said this yesterday, but I hope you guys had an amazing holiday. I hope you guys gave and received everything that you wanted to. I hope you guys just enjoyed family and just had a good old time, because that's what the holidays are about. So I know I've asked this a couple of times, but I know everybody doesn't watch all of my videos. Some watch some videos and not other videos or whatever. So did you guys stay keto, or did you guys decide that you are going to astray from keto for a day or whatever, or a meal? I ended up straying from keto. It was more than a day. I only planned on straying from keto for that day. I did the same thing last year though, but you know what? It's okay, because the 26th I went right back to keto. I'm actually already back in ketosis. I'm feeling better, but let me tell you, when I did stray from keto, I was feeling like a hot mess. Not even gonna lie. I don't know why I do that to myself, but that is just how my brain and my body work together. And I knew I was gonna do it. You know, it is what it is. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I'm not going to, hate on myself, and I'm not going to judge myself, because I told myself a long time ago, we're done with that. We're not going to do that anymore. So if you guys did astray from keto, I hope that you are not doing that to yourself either. Just be nice to yourself and pick yourself up. We can do this together. We are all in this keto community together. That is what I love about YouTube. We are all here for each other. I thank God every day, because you guys tell me how much I've helped you, but you guys don't realize how much you've helped me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I just love every single one of you guys, and I couldn't do this without you. You guys tell me that all the time, but honestly, I couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And honestly, taking that week off, I missed you guys so much. Holy moly. It was great taking the time off from here and work and everything and spending time with family, but oh my gosh, I missed you guys. I am so glad to be back. I hope your Christmas was everything and more. Like I said, I was off, Oscar was off, the kids were off, we were all off together. Oscar and the kids don't go back till January 6th, and I'm back on keto. I went back on keto on December 26th. I'm back in ketosis now, finally. Feeling great, feeling much better than what I did when I wasn't on keto. My tummy is feeling much better. So another thing I wanted to go over, because I have some 2020 goals that I am going to make sure that I reach this year. In 2018 was when I started the keto diet, and that year I lost 60 pounds. And then 2019, I kind of got comfortable in the keto diet. I still did keto, but it was like extremely, extremely lazy keto. I would overeat and this and that. So I basically did it, and I maintained, even though I really had more weight to lose. Well, 2020 is the year, because I'm ready this year. I am ready to get the rest of this weight off. I don't necessarily have a goal weight. It's just because I don't really know what my goal weight looks like. The last time I was at my goal weight was such a long time ago. I'm thinking maybe another 30 pounds, but I'm not 100% for sure. Maybe it'll be 25, maybe it'll be 40, maybe it'll be 45. I don't know. I don't think I'll know until I get there. When I get there is when I get there. When I look in the mirror at myself and like what I see, when I look in the mirror and feel comfortable with what I see, then I'm there. I plan on getting to my goal weight goal. weight this year. I'm basically just doing kind of like a keto restart or a keto reboot or whatever you want to call it is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to basics, kind of like what I did in 2018 when I first started the keto diet and I lost that 60 pounds. And I'm just going to take it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. That is my biggest advice for everybody, is one day at a time, because that's literally what I did back in 2018. And I feel like kind of what screwed me up in 2019 is I was so worried about wanting to get my weight off. I was trying to do these like drastic things that I didn't like, that things that were triggering me. You know, there was times where I'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna chill and take it easy, and I'm just gonna keep keto as, you know, lazy as I can, and I'm gonna make all these keto desserts. And then there was other times where I was like, I'm gonna intermittent fast, and I'm only gonna eat within a 4-hour window, and I'm gonna count my macros every day, and that kind of stuff is triggers for me. And that's the thing, is it's always a learning experience, and you learn what your triggers are. And that is what I intend on staying away from. Like for me, for instance, my triggers are trying to intermittent fast too long, trying to make myself fast, lose weight, and still eat all the keto desserts that I want, eating all the almond flour stuff that I want. Wasabi almonds, major trigger for me. I cannot have those in my house if I really want to lose weight, because those are dangerous. So my goal is to basically get rid of all cravings, you know, sweet cravings, like wasabi almond cravings, all that good stuff. So I don't plan on having any artificial sweeteners. The only thing that I think I am going to probably allow myself is in the evenings only have a cup of coffee with some Jordan skinny syrup, and that'll be kind of like my little treat in the evenings. But I'm not gonna make keto desserts anymore. I'm not going to be making pretty much hardly anything with almond flours or coconut flours or anything of that sort anymore. I am still going to intermittent fast, and that's just because, I mean, that's pretty much literally what I do every day anyway. But it's gonna be 16-8. So I'm going to allow myself to eat within an 8-hour window, and then there's that 16 hours where you don't eat. So basically like 11 to 7 or whatever. But I pretty much do that anyway. That to me is super simple, and I personally love that because I never eat breakfast. I wasn't even a breakfast person before I even started keto. So that kind of intermittent fasting is easy for me. And if I happen to go longer one day, then I will go longer one day. But I'm not going to push myself or make myself, because that is a trigger for me as well. As soon as I tell myself I have to do that, my brain goes into some kind of like, no you didn't, and I don't know why it does that. I don't know why, but that's what happens. Also, I plan on twice a week incorporating 2 carnivore days a week. So Tuesday and Thursday are gonna be carnivore days, 0 carbs. I don't want to trigger myself, so I don't want to say that I'm going to do it, you know, 3, 4, 5 times a week. If I end up doing it more days a week, great. And if I don't, then that's okay too. You know, like I said, it's all about finding out what your triggers are. And then when it comes to eating, because I usually only eat 2 times a day anyway, that's just how I eat. And that's even, you know, when I overeat, when I don't overeat, whatever. I just usually eat only 2 times a day. And once in a blue moon, I will snack, but I rarely snack. Rarely. And if I do snack, I'll just get like a piece of cheese or whatever. So when I start this, that 8-hour window, I can have technically, you know, a couple of meals, and if I do want to snack, I am going to allow myself to have a snack. Or if I want to have like a meal at 11 and then maybe have my collagen shake like in between my brunch, I guess if you want to call it, and my dinner, I can do that. But I'm not going to be like mean to myself or anything else, because honestly, to be honest with you, just eliminating the artificial sweeteners and the almond flours, and I'm not even going to allow myself to have nuts, maybe a few sunflower seeds or something on top of a salad or something, but all of those things, it's really easy to overeat on, and for me, those are triggers. So if I get rid of all of that, I will lose weight. I already know I will. I mean, I know how to lose the weight. I just got to do it. It's one of those things, you know how to do it. You just have to apply it and actually do it. So another problem of mine is overeating. I struggle with that. And I've talked about this before. I have been very open and honest about overeating and binge eating. This is what I did also back in 2018 when I lost the weight. I only counted macros for 6 weeks that year. But even after I got done counting macros, I went by this plate, basically. So what you want to do, or this is what I did, and just remember, what worked for me may not work for you and vice versa. So let's just say that this can be your protein. I literally take my fist and put like about a serving of my fist, and that would probably equal around 4 ounces of meat. And then take this one here, and let's pretend like it's cauli mash. Whatever fits in this area is how much cauli mash you can have. I don't mean like over on the edges and everything else. I mean what fits in this area right here. And then same thing with here. Put a green salad right there, or maybe a different Brussels sprouts or whatever, or broccoli, and whatever fits right here is how much you can have, but don't put it in this area right here, just this area. And that is how I did it, and I get that, and I ate whatever I wanted, but I had to follow that rule, and that worked for me. I lost 60 pounds that year, and I rarely made any keto desserts. I rarely made anything with almond flours or anything. I kept it all, proteins and vegetables. I basically got all of my nutrition from proteins and vegetables. I would have a salad, and back then I actually ate the bad salad dressings and stuff, and now I make my own, or I just use olive oil, but that's kind of what I'm going to go back to. That right there. Just basic as basic can get. So do keep in mind, if you watch my meal prep videos for the desserts and all that good stuff, as of right now, there won't be desserts and all, and almond floury stuff and rolls and breads and all that good stuff. It's gonna be more vegetables and meats, and of course I'll do casseroles and stuff because I'm not giving up cheese or anything like that. So when it comes to casseroles, I'll probably just have the size of my fist of the casserole and then fill the rest of the plate with like a side salad or some type of vegetable, because casseroles are very calorie dense and they have lots of fat in them typically, because you usually put in like cream cheeses and stuff like that in there. So I know I said I don't want to make myself fast as far as like wanting to lose weight. However, I do want to do another 72-hour fast, but that is for health reasons, just to clean up my cells and all that good stuff, and that is going to be a traditional fast. It's going to be literally water, black coffee, and or tea. That's it. I probably won't do that until like February or March, but I will make sure that I let you guys know at least a week in advance, if not more than that. And I plan on doing hopefully at least 2 72-hour fasts within the year, maybe more, but like I said, I don't want to like promise myself something that I'm not going to make happen. And I know 2 is doable an entire year. And as far as working out, my mom got me this for Christmas. It is the Insanity workout videos. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this, but my brother and my sister-in-law have this. Holy guacamole, this is the hardest thing you could ever do in your entire life. But this comes with, I think it was like 10 videos, plus they gave like 3 extra videos. So there's like 13 workout tapes in here. I'm not even going to go to the gym in the beginning, because I'm going to do these insanity tapes and I am going to see how bad they kick my butt. And from everybody I've talked to, these things whoop your butt into shape like real quick. So that comes with a calendar, with a plan as to how to do the videos every single day. Again, I'm not going to set myself up for failure. I am going to avoid all triggers like the freaking plague, you guys. Because I work 12-hour shifts, usually a lot of times 3 days in a row. So to tell myself that I'm going to actually get up and do one of those on my 12-hour shift days is like probably going to be setting myself up for failure. So even though they say to do that 6 days a week, I am going to promise myself I'm going to do it 4 days a week, which I know I can do that because on my days off, there are no excuses. I can easily do that 4 days a week. And if I happen to get up and do one on a day that I go to work, then great. But if not, I'm not going to beat myself up. Then as far as YouTube plans, so I put up a poll yesterday morning asking you guys when you would like to see my videos posted. Basically morning, afternoon, or in the evening. And the evening hours won. So from now on, all of my YouTube videos will be posted at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I will go back to doing all of my regular videos, my grocery hauls, my meal preps, my vlog videos. I have other videos that I have planned. I'm even thinking about, because some of you guys don't care about the workout part of my videos, so I'm even thinking, and some of you guys were kind of bummed when I said I wasn't going to do the weekly vlogs anymore. But I'm thinking about doing even though it won't be a vlog video, it'll be a what I eat in a week. It'll be basically of everything that I eat every single day to lose weight. Because like I said, I already know this eating plan is gonna work because I lost 60 pounds that first, wasn't even a year. I started at the end of April. So it was like not even 3/4 of a year. So that is what I'm thinking about doing. I might do that for a couple of weeks, see how it goes, see if it looks like you guys are interested or not. And if it does look like you're interested, I'll keep doing it. If it doesn't, then I probably won't do it any longer. But that is my plans for 2020. This is my year to make all the things happen, you guys. And this is your year too. I just have a feeling that 2020 is gonna treat us all good. Just remember, we are all a community here. I love you guys so much. You guys give me so much support and I thank you so much. And I feel like we just have an amazing, supportive keto family here on YouTube. And I'm telling you, great things are going to happen this year. Great things are going to happen for you. Great things are going to happen for me. And we are going to do this, and we are going to do this together. We are here to help each other and support each other. Let's lift each other up, not bring each other down. Remember, this is a new decade. Let's go out there and let's get her done. Let's kill it. We got this. We are going to do this together. All right, I think that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys, and don't forget to go out there and make today even better than yesterday. And I will talk to you in my next video. Bye. On my own, but I don't know why you hit the road, but you don't realize I'm on the back when you're around. I won't